Our next guest is Dixie, and she is one of our hound dogs. We get a lot of certain types of breeds. It tends to be a lot of pit bull mixes and a lot of hound dogs. Dixie is a relatively young dog at 8 to 10 months old. So well, here we kind of put her in the puppy category. Out in the larger dog world, she would be considered an adolescent dog. In those teenagers' years, where she still has a lot of things to learn, but she has a great foundation because during her stay here, Dixie was able to go to one of our puppy camps. We work with another trainer who trains dogs and dog trainers. And they need dogs to be their students for their students. And so Dixie was fortunate enough to be able to do that. And so she learned some basic manners, things like sit, down, touch, trying to work on polite leash walking and things like that. So she does have a little bit of a foundation, and whoever adopts Dixie is going to get the information from that camp. So it has all the instructions on how they can continue to work through all of those good manners things with Dixie. She's very food motivated. The person who worked with her during that camp said she really enjoyed hiking. So if you're an active person and you want to take her out, she did really well on all of the hikes. And that's a great outlet for her energy. And it's a good enrichment because she's a hound dog. They like to smell things, and there's tons of different scents out there in the woods. Here, Dixie's been very friendly. When she got processed, she curled up right in the lap, even with one of our coworkers' children. So, she is fairly good with the kids, things like that. So she has a lot of great qualities about her. We just need to find that right family for Dixie. And because of her, her age and her good size and the fact that she does have some of those good manners, she's going to be suitable for basically any household.
So Dixie was adopted and then returned. What happened?
So she's going to be suitable for any household that doesn't have cats. When people apply for animals, we didn't used to do this, but during COVID we kind of started, if you're looking to adopt a dog and you have a cat, we now kind of walk them through our cat floor and see what happened, right? The cats are still in their cages, so everyone is safe. So we're judging, is the dog interested? Is it super fixated? Does it walk away? And we did walk Dixie through, and she didn't seem to be that bothered by the cats, but it is very different when you see something in a cage as to opposed when it's running through your house and it's running, and that's kind of what triggers some dogs, the running. And so unfortunately, while the family really loved Dixie and were super devastated to have to bring her back, she was chasing their cat in a way that was not super playful. It was a little bit more predatory. So for that reason, we are looking for a household that has no cats or small animals to take on Dixie. But that's really the only thing that we've noticed. She's done fine with other dogs. She did fine with dogs at camp. She didn't have any issues with the dogs here. So just, again, looking for that no cats, no small animals to set her up for success and make sure all the pets in the household are safe. But that's really the only restriction that she has. She's recommended for any age children, things of that nature. So if you have a cat-free household and are looking for a dog, and especially if you're looking for a hiking companion, Dixie might be the perfect fit for you. But the only way you're going to know if there's that connection is to make that appointment to meet her. And you can do that by going to visitfcac.as.me.